Y'all give it up for these dudes. You're very welcome. Luscious Larry's eardrums were very pleased with y'all's performances this evening. Although I felt that last song was slightly discriminating, but I'm going to let this one slide. Thank you very much. I know what everybody here this evening is thinking. They're thinking, how is this pimp-tastically wonderful pimp standing up here in this pimp wonderful outfit, and he's wearing fucking boots? If you was a pimp, you'd know these things. You know what I'm saying? Because if you was a pimp, you would know you was in the South. And in the South, pimps got to walk a long way down his dirt road. You can't be driving Cadillacs down dirt roads in the South, no sir. So, I got to look so pimp-tastically wonderful and wear my boots at the same time. I'm actually dressed this evening because this is a slight preview of a YouTube internet thing I'm starting. It's the Quentin Hunter stand-up comedy featuring Luscious Larry the Pimp. Y'all should check it out on YouTube. There's going to be plenty of stuff on there very soon. Let me get on to my normal thing this evening. I actually want to talk about something that's very dear to me. I love being the son of a musician. Most of you in here know who my dad is and don't give a shit who I am, but Mr. Jim Soularette is my father, and he's a very talented guitar player. Y'all give it up for Mr. Jim Soularette. Now, I love being his son, and let me tell you why. Because no matter where I go, everybody's going to walk up to me and they're going to say, "Oh, you're Jim's son? Do you play?" Everywhere I go, it's, "Oh, you're his son. Do you play?" Finally, I got the wise idea. Yes, I do play, thank you very much. And they'll say, "Well, what do you play?" Well, you know, I play video games. You know, I play cards. I play women, which usually ends up with me playing with myself. But it's always wonderful. I'm always entertained. Every time I come to this place, every time I hear all these wonderful musicians up here, I am very envious of their talent. Fuck all of you. That's the way I see it. I'm sorry if I seem a little ill this evening. I don't know how many people in here have ever tried to kick a tobacco habit. Let me hear you if you've tried to kick a tobacco habit. Let me hear the ones that have succeeded. Well, fucking A, man, I can't do it. I'm on my first day of not using tobacco. I did like Skoal in Copenhagen and stuff like that, and there's a highly addictive thing. I hate it. And you know, I've come to realize that in a 24-hour period of when you first quit, cold turkey is the most important 24 hours because you go through at least 4 or 5 different stages of moods. At least 4 or 5. The first one is the twitch. You know, where you're walking around and everything's okay. Nobody really realizes you just every now and then, you know, because you get this. It's the start of the Jones, you know. You say, hell, man, you know what I'm saying. The second stage is irritation. You know, where you're like, "Oh, well, would you like pickles on that?" "No, sir, I won't like pickles." "Why the fuck not?" Pickles go on it. It's the thing. And then, you know, it's amazing how something as simple as tobacco can make you turn on your family like rabid dogs. Example. Couple of days cold turkey quit on a cigarette. I've never smoked a cigarette a day in my life, but I've seen what a couple of days of cold turkey cigarette quitting is like. And I saw a friend of mine who was trying to quit smoking, and his wife comes up to the job site where you're at, and she hands him a Dairy Queen milkshake. Now, most of the time, man, I'd be fucking happy. He takes the milkshake and he looks her in the eyes. He says, "Unless you got a cigarette or a blowjob, get the fuck out of my face." Thank you very much for seeing me this evening. Y'all been a wonderful crowd. My name is Quentin Hunter. I hope you have a good time tonight. Thank you.